Welcome to RANA, Rising Above Narcissistic Abuse. This is a safe space for survivors of narcissistic abuse, where we share stories of strength, recovery, and transformation. Here, you'll find empowering videos, insightful advice, and a supportive community dedicated to helping you overcome the aftermath of narcissistic relationships. In our previous videos, we discussed the red flags of narcissistic abuse and explored the journey of rebuilding self-esteem after surviving narcissistic relationships. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have requested: healing from narcissistic family dynamics. Narcissistic family dynamics can be just as challenging and impactful as abusive relationships with individuals. In this video, we will define narcissistic family dynamics, discuss its impact on family members, offer healing strategies, emphasize the importance of setting boundaries, and explore how healing can lead to personal growth. Before we begin, if you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to stay updated with our empowering content. Let's get started. Define narcissistic family dynamics. Narcissistic family dynamics refer to the dysfunctional patterns and behaviors that are prevalent in families where one or more members exhibit narcissistic traits, or a narcissistic personality disorder. In such families, the needs and desires of the narcissistic individual often take precedence over those of other family members. There may be a lack of empathy, an unhealthy focus on image, and emotional manipulation within the family system. These dynamics can manifest in various ways, such as a parent who constantly seeks admiration and attention, a sibling who belittles and devalues others, or a family where appearances matter more than genuine connection. Narcissistic family dynamics can create a toxic environment that can affect family members on multiple levels. Impact on individuals. The impact of narcissistic family dynamics on family members is profound and multifaceted. Here are some ways it can affect individuals. Emotional and psychological effects. Family members may experience a range of emotional and psychological effects, including low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and a pervasive sense of inadequacy. Growing up in an environment where their needs are consistently minimized or ignored can lead to a deep-seated feeling of unworthiness. Manipulation and control. In narcissistic families, manipulation and control are often used to maintain the status quo. Family members may feel as though they are constantly walking on eggshells, fearing retribution for not meeting the expectations of the narcissistic individuals. This can lead to a lack of autonomy and a constant need for approval. Lack of healthy boundaries. Narcissistic family dynamics often lack healthy boundaries. Family members may not be allowed to assert their own needs or preferences. This can lead to confusion about personal boundaries and difficulty in setting boundaries in other areas of life. Impact on future relationships. Growing up in a narcissistic family can affect how individuals relate to others in their adult lives. They may struggle with trust, struggle with intimacy, and have difficulty asserting their needs in relationships. Breaking free from these patterns can be challenging but is essential for personal growth. Healing strategies. Healing from narcissistic family dynamics is a complex and ongoing process. Here are some strategies to help individuals navigate this journey. Seek professional help. Consider working with a therapist or counselor who specializes in family dynamics and narcissistic abuse. Therapy provides a safe space to explore your experiences, gain insight, and develop coping strategies. Education and awareness. Educate yourself about narcissistic personality disorder and narcissistic traits. Understanding the behaviors and patterns of narcissistic individuals can help you make sense of your experiences and begin the healing process. Self-care and self-compassion. Prioritize self-care and self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Practice self-care routines that nurture your physical and emotional well-being. Remember that self-care is not selfish, it's a necessary part of healing. Supportive network. Build a supportive network of friends and, if possible, non-narcissistic family members. Surround yourself with people who understand your journey and can provide emotional support and encouragement. Boundaries. Setting boundaries is a critical component of healing from narcissistic family dynamics. Here's why it's essential. Empowerment. Setting and enforcing boundaries is an empowering act. It allows you to define what is acceptable and unacceptable in your relationships and interactions. Protection. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being and mental health. They create a barrier between you and the manipulation or control attempts of narcissistic family members. Personal growth. Establishing healthy boundaries is a significant step toward personal growth. It fosters a sense of self-worth, self-respect, and self-advocacy. As you learn to assert your boundaries, you'll develop a deeper understanding of your own needs and preferences. Consistency. Consistently enforcing boundaries is crucial. Narcissistic family members may test your boundaries, and it's important to remain steadfast in maintaining them. Over time, this consistency can lead to healthier family dynamics. Personal growth. While healing from narcissistic family dynamics is undoubtedly challenging, it can also be a catalyst for personal growth. Here's how. Self-discovery. The healing process often involves deep self-reflection and self-discovery. As you work through the effects of narcissistic family dynamics, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your values, and your desires. Resilience. Surviving narcissistic family dynamics requires immense resilience. The strength you develop during this process can be a valuable asset in other areas of your life. Empathy. Having experienced the negative effects of narcissism, you may develop a heightened sense of empathy for others. Your own struggles can make you more understanding and compassionate toward those facing similar challenges. Freedom. Ultimately, healing from narcissistic family dynamics grants you the freedom to define your own path. It allows you to break free from the cycle of dysfunction and create healthier relationships and family dynamics in your adult life. Conclusion. In conclusion, healing from narcissistic family dynamics is a journey of self-discovery, self-compassion, and personal growth. It's about breaking free from the patterns of dysfunction and creating a life that reflects your true self. Remember that you are not alone on this journey, and there is support and understanding available to help you through. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of healing from narcissistic family dynamics. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more empowering content. Stay strong, and we'll see you in our next video. In the coming days, we'll dive into topics like finding your inner strength, narcissism versus empathy, and coping with narcissistic personality disorder in a loved one. Join the conversation by following us on social media and sharing your experiences. We're here to support you every step of the way. Remember, you are not alone. Together, we are rising above narcissistic abuse.